defender. So now the Knights face 4th down and 5 with the ball at their own 49-yard line.
And good evening, everybody. And if you're listening to us now, we had some serious technical difficulties here at East Noble High School. We're at 8 minutes left here in the first quarter.
No score.
No score. East Noble got the opening kickoff, and they're in the middle of a drive. 4th and 5 right now, and they punted. All right, high punt, kicked out of bounds, and the Lions will take over. We want to take a special moment to thank our tech people at East Noble who helped us get hooked up. Not the way we were traditionally hooked up, but we are hopefully off and running, and we got some stuff. So I'm going to turn it over to Kevin Yale for a little bit. I'm Paul Newberg, Kevin Yale alongside on the Voice Networks, because I'm still going to be setting up some scoreboard action on the computer and getting some other stuff done. So you will enjoy our broadcast, hopefully, for the rest of the game.
The Lions begin their first possession. After the East Noble punt, there is no score. We're in the first quarter. Wortman testing the interior. Was the ball stripped? We'll have to see what the call was there. Wortman didn't find much in the interior of that Knight defense. The ball did come out late, but it's still Leo possession. And give Wortman credit, he picked up 3. It brings up 2nd down and 7. You're listening to Allen County Voice as the Leo Lions have traveled to East Noble to take on the Knights. The Knights in the blue jerseys, the Lions in the traveling white jerseys with the purple helmets and the purple trim. As Restivo sets up, gives to Wortman once again. Wortman follows a few friends on the offensive line and takes the ball out to the 34. So after 2, Alex Wortman carries. The Lions are looking at 3rd down and 4. Their opening drive of the evening. Restivo and Wortman in the backfield. Restivo will go to the air. The pass broken up. Intended for number 1, Colton Grahovic. So after the East Noble Knights punted the Lions will be forced to punt it back. 6.5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. You're listening to the Voice Network. We are at East Noble. Paul Newberg is with me. I'm Kevin Yale. It takes 2 of us to cover for Steve Roberts, and we will do our best. Ben Von Gunton's kick is blocked. And the Knights have the ball. They will have 1st and goal inside the Leo 5. A big special teams play early by the Knights.
And thank you to Steve Roberts for checking at home or on his phone, wherever he may be. We are on the air, and we're glad you're tuned in to the Voice Network. Paul Newberg and Steve Roberts. We had some serious technical difficulties early, but we got on. And
1st and goal from the 2, Paul.
All right. I'm still trying to get some of these things up here.
McCormick will take the deep snap, flanked by the fullback. It is the fullback with a 2-yard plunge and a Knight touchdown. Griffin Dathorn Cabler, a 6'3", 225-pound senior fullback, just blasted in from the 2. A 1-play, 2-yard touchdown drive set up by the Knights, blocked punt. This is Joe Painter. Kick is good. You're listening to the Voice Network, where the East Noble Knights have taken an early 7-0 lead. Yeah, that scared me too. As the East Noble Knights celebrate with some high percussive fireworks. I didn't see that coming. As Paul gets our graphics and our screen and scoreboard set up, I'd like to thank you for joining the Voice Network. The Voice Network bringing you all the home Leo Lion football games and as many away games as possible. Tonight we've got a major Northeast State Conference matchup. And we're just underway with East Noble, a 3-1 overall record, 2-0 in the conference. The Lions, a 2-2 overall record, and 1-1 in the conference. Let's see if the Leo Lions can get some field position here. As Painter's kick is away. And it's taken by Grahovic. Grahovic returns the ball to about the 24-yard line. This is offensive drive number 2 of the evening for the Leo Lions.
Sorry about some of the graphics. I'm trying to find the right one.
6 minutes remaining in the first quarter. East Noble 7, Leo 0. Now the Lions have an opportunity to answer the Knights' score. A.J. Restivo at quarterback. He is under center with Alex Wertman, the lone tailback. Wertman met right away. That East Noble defense is led up front by number 50, Nolan Mollis, number 64, Spencer Paty, and number 51, Jordan Van Wagner. The Lions face 2nd down and 10. Once again, Restivo under center. Wertman, the deep tailback. Restivo to the air. Finds Grahovic. The pass complete. The pass was ruled incomplete. So it will come back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 10. Colton Grahovic with a nice diving attempt at the catch. I thought he had it. You're listening and watching the Voice Network as we bring you high school football from East Noble High School. 3rd down and 10. Restivo.
Grahovic with an awesome catch there down the sideline, all the way into East Noble territory at the 46-yard line. That's going to be a 31-yard pass play. And I think we're up and running. We got a scoreboard even, Coach.
And the Lions would like to put something on it. They have crossed midfield. As Paul said, Restivo found Colton Grahovic. A big play on 3rd and 10. The ball in Knight territory at the 47. Restivo with the long count.
To Wertman.
Gives to Wertman off tackle. Wertman picks up several. After that 3-yard gain, the defense once again led by number 51, Jordan Van Wagner, number 50, Nolan Mallis, and number 64, Spencer Paty. A big, big defensive front that the Lions are working against. The line of scrimmage is the 43. 2nd down and 7.
Oh, it's picked off. That's number 3, Colton Wright. Off the tipped pass. Looked like it was intended for Trenton Bonner. And it bounced off his arms and into the hands of number 3, Colton Wright, who took it back across midfield into Leo territory. So early on, the East Noble Knights getting some of the big plays
A block punt and now an interception.
To turn this ball game into, well, nothing yet. I didn't know where I was headed there with that, Coach.
Well, you're looking ahead at the need for the Leo defense to hold here, or they'll be down 14-0 early on the road. If you're thinking what I'm thinking. Okay. McCormick's pass.
Oh, nice moves by number 27, Caden Harshberger. Takes a 1-yard loss and turns it into a 10-yard gain. Some Lion tacklers there missing him.
Was in with this stuff.
All right, so second and 1, we'll call that a gain of 9 from last time. And there's a timeout.
Okay, as East Noble takes timeout. Paul?
We'll be right back after a message from some of our sponsors. Maybe. We'll hope that this works as well.
I was going to say, who are our sponsors?
Are you taking the first step towards a healthier you? Or are you just tired of the same workout? From beginners to fitness veterans, the Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is the place for you. We offer a full range of workout equipment, personal trainers, certified instructors, a full line of classes, an indoor pool, and so much more. Have peace of mind when you work out with childcare available. The Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is so much more. Join today. Visit fwymca.org.
Second down and 1. Andrew McCormick. McCormick keeps the ball.
He picks up the first down, but he's tackled there by number 74, Gavin Heber, and number 44, G.T. Baker.
First down Knights, yeah. Three and a half minutes remaining in the first quarter from East Noble. The Knights on top early. They blocked the Leo punt, scored on a 2-yard run. Now the Knights are moving after an interception. 2 big plays. There's that fullback. Number 82, Griffin Dafforn Cabler.
Yeah, you send 6'2", 215 right up the gut, and that can be a big load to bring down.
He is.
Again, they send him up the middle, just powering his way across and getting 4 yards. So it's inside the 20 or in the red zone now. 2nd and 6 at the 16.
Two minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
Hand off to number 30 up the middle again. Going to pick up 2. Dane Heil, another running back. Stark contrast to the other running back. Heil is 5'8", 175. Now McCormick's got him in a spread offense. 4 wide receivers and a H-back. Tight end, actually, 82. Third and 4.
He'll keep
McCormick
it.
On a keeper. No gain. Great job by the interior line.
That's Baker again.
Castellan in there. Jaden Elwood in there as well.
Okay, Paul, they've got 4th and 4 from the 14.
Looks like they're going for it.
Not a field goal situation. 30 is the tailback.
They're set up in a power formation, 1 wide receiver. Well, I shouldn't say 1, but 3 wide receivers to the left that are all stacked at the line. Running a reverse. Lions are there. Great job there by number 8, Jack Kirsten, sniffing it out and staying home and played his responsibility on that, his left side, our right on the camera.
And it allows the offense to come back out. The defense refuses to give up points after that interception. So that is big.
That's one of the things where we know right away that if we're having if we get 4th and 4 like that, we know what we're doing. We got BVG, Ben Van Gunten, strong kicker. Nice. Evidently, there was a nice piece from him by News Channel 15 last night on TV at 6 o'clock. I saw a little preview of him kicking 65-yard field goals at practice one day.
I saw that, too. That was great. Okay.
Bonner on the jet sweep.
Bonner.
He's getting to the outside. Oh, just tripped up after about 5 yards and then stumbles for about another 5.5, and he's going to get 11 for a first down.
Okay, so the defense holds. They turn the ball over to the Lion offense. An 11-yard Bonner gain, and the Lions are moving the ball. We're down to the 1-minute mark in the first quarter. It's amazing how fast a quarter of football can go by when you're scrambling to get on the air and get everything connected. But we are here.
We are
and
here.
So are the Lions. Yeah.
Hand off to Kirsten up the middle. They're going to give him about 3 yards moving the pile in front of that offensive line. A little bit of a revamped offensive line this week, as last week one of the starting left guard, Kyle Miazga, went down with a knee injury. I don't think it's known yet how long Kyle's going to be out. Colton Grahovic was out last week as well with an ankle injury, and that really hurt us in the New Haven loss, as he's one of the starting defensive backs, or plays defensive back at times, but also one of our best receivers.
This will be the last play of the quarter. Restivo to the air.
Oh, nice catch.
Sliding catch.
That was the catch by that was Grahovic right there. That was thrown low, but Grahovic had a defender right on him, and he picked it not off the ground, but just above the ground. Nice gain there across midfield. I want to say, take this opportunity to say thank you to Marco's Pizza in Leo. Authentic Italian pizza you can taste, dine in, or carry out. Place your order now at marcos.com. Thanks to the Render family who has the Marcos there in Leo. And we always have the standing offer, Coach Yale. You bring us a cheesy bread live on the air, we'll put you on the air. We got a third headset. We can put you on. So if you're ever out in Leo, obviously it's going to be a little bit difficult tonight. But, next week, homecoming, Steve Robertson, I'll be there for homecoming. Bring us some cheesy bread. We'll put you on the air. Thanks, Marcos, for sponsoring. We'll be right back.
At Grable Insurance, their most important job is to make sure you leave with the best coverage you can afford. They want to provide you protection from the unfortunate things that can happen and often do happen. The cheapest insurance is often not the best.
Visit online at GrableInsurance.com or stop in the office on Pony Express Run inside the Mercantile Office Park, directly across from Higher Grounds Coffee House, and see Ray Gage or Arnie Myers. Grable Insurance is a proud sponsor of East Allen County High School athletics.
At Grable.
There we are. We're back.
And it's time for quarter number 2 from East Noble.
Quarter number 2, yes. The truck is getting back on the ball here. It is 7-0. The beginning of the second quarter. Lions are trying to mount a drive and maybe tie up this ball game. Restivo going deep for Grahovic. He comes back for the ball, makes a great play on a short ball there. Number 1 on the coverage for East Noble was Bailey Parker. And Grahovic just with an outstanding play to go back for the ball. Now, Coach, sure recovered from that ankle injury, hasn't he, in this series alone. You can see what a difference he makes on that field.
The Lions are welcoming him back.
They have an equipment issue. University of St. Francis. Oh, looks like helmets connected. Known for quality academic options and dedicated professors, you'll discover the perfect program to fit your interests and goals. See for yourself what USF has to offer. Visit online at sf.edu.
1st and 10.
Still working a little bit on a helmet issue there for Wortman. Restivo ready. Spread formation. And off to Wortman. Good run there. Picks up about 6. Thanks for the information. That's letting us know we're doing well and we are on the air. My dad's listening in, getting some text messages from him. So we do know we are broadcasting. That's a good thing. No Wi-Fi tonight. We're using a hardline cable. We haven't done that in a long time, Coach.
East Noble very generous with their tech support tonight. We needed it.
Wortman hit hard and met there by number 64, Spencer Petit, a 6'4", 220 defensive lineman. He does gain 1. It's going to bring up 3rd and 3.
The Lions can get a first down by moving the ball to the 9-yard line. And they're 11 yards away from the end zone as far as a touchdown.
I would imagine if they don't get first down here, I wouldn't be surprised if we see Ben Van Gunten come out of the field. Handoff. Oh,
Restivo kept it.
He's got a corner. He cuts back inside. First down inside the 5.
It will be 1st and goal for Leo. Hold that thought about the field goal attempt, Mr.
Hold
Newberg.
that thought.
We're at the 10-minute mark in the second quarter. As you can see on the screen, the Lions down 7, but 1st and goal from the 4.
Mounting a good drive here after stopping East Noble on a 4th and 4 from inside the 10. Wortman, nothing there. He's going to lose a yard. Line just didn't get any penetration or movement off the defensive line from East Noble that time, and the Lions are going to have to do something different.
2nd down and goal from the 6.
Nine minutes to go here in the first half. Restivo to throw. He's going to the corner route for Bonner. Great defensive play there by number 27, Caden Harshberger, to break up that pass. Oh, there was a flag. I didn't see it. Holding on East Noble is what I'm hearing. And that was number 16, not number 12, Trent Bonner. That was number 16, Josh Davis? No, number 18, sorry. Reese Decker throwing it to the corner of the end zone.
Half the distance is stepped off.
And 2nd down at the 3.
So after the incomplete pass, the Lions with a big break here. Scoreboard has 1st and goal from the 3, but we're going to stay with 2nd down. 2nd down.
2nd down. I formation. Little counter action there.
He's in.
Wortman untouched into the end zone, and the Lions score. That's some great action there. They ran a fullback in there in front of him, but they ran the fullback to the right and then Wortman to the left, so any of the linebackers reading the fullback went with the fullback, and he went the other way and untouched.
Van Gunten with a chance to tie it up. 8 minutes and 56 seconds remaining in the first quarter. I'm sorry, second quarter.
BVG with the kick, and it's good. And we're tied at 7-7. We'll be right back here at East Noble High School for some more football right after these messages.
Insurance, their most important job is to make sure you leave with the best coverage you can afford. They want to provide you protection from the unfortunate things that can happen and often do happen. The cheapest insurance is often not the best.
Visit online at GrableInsurance.com or stop in the office on Pony Express Run inside the Mercantile Office Park, directly across from Higher Grounds Coffee House, and see Ray Gage or Arnie Myers. Grable Insurance is a proud sponsor of East Allen County High School athletics.
At Grable Insurance,
and it's 7-7. Uh-oh.
The Lions are ready to kick off. Alex Wertman just carried the ball for 3 yards into the East Noble end zone for the Lions' first touchdown. Ben Von Gunten kicked the extra point. And we are tied. So you're looking at Ben. He's ready to kick away.
He's had usually kicking it into the end zone. And it does. Lands 2 yards deep and sticks there. Nice backspin on that ball. That's the kind of shot I need at the golf course. East Noble will take over at their own 20-yard line after a usual BVG kick into the end zone.
We've had a couple of short touchdown runs. A 2-yard run by the East Noble fullback, number 82, Griffin Dafford Cabler, and a 3-yard run by Alex Wertman of the Lions.
The Lions kind of weathered the storm there early.
Yeah, I was going to say they are thrilled to be tied at 7 after a blocked punt and an interception early. Boy, did the defense bail them out, and then the offense converted. Here we go.
Good job there by number 5 for the Lions, Peyton Wall, getting a hand on the receiver there.
Yeah, it was Harshberger.
And but he couldn't quite bring him down, but that allowed the rest of the team to get there to bring him down on that little bubble screen. 2nd and 7. That's
McCormick kept it.
McCormick kept it.
Yes.
Picks up about 5. We're going to call it 3rd and 2. We'll call it 3rd and 1.
Looked like Elwood and some others involved in the tackle.
Met in the backfield there by Jaden Elwood and Ty Castellon, and he lost yardage.
The Knights now
4th and 2.
Yeah, they've got a 4th down situation deep in their own territory, and I don't see. Well, McCormick is the punter, right?
That makes it a little bit easier for them and they're lined up to go for it. But I wouldn't be surprised if he takes a couple steps and pooch kicks it.
Nope.
No, going to keep
he goes.
it. And he fumbled the football. Number 17 for the Lions picks it up, and I didn't see one official call it down. And, oh, my gosh.
Cameron Livingston.
Cameron Livingston picking up the ball for the Lions and returning it 30 yards for the touchdown. What a play. And you could see, I bet you in the replay, if you go back and look on this later when it's posted, you can see McCormick was just trying to stretch that ball out there to get that first down, and it got knocked loose, and Cameron Livingston scoop and score. Wow. What a turn, Coach.
A moment ago, Lions were down 7-0. So here's Ben of Von Gunten.
So I've now been on broadcast for 3 games, Coach, and in those 3 games, all 3 games, we've had a defensive touchdown. The opening game of the it was week 2 against who was week 2? Angola. Jaden Elwood picks off a screen pass and takes it in from 10 yards for a touchdown. Last week against New Haven, we had a fumble recovery for a touchdown, and I don't remember who that player was. And then Cameron Livingston, what a big moment for him on defense to get that touchdown. That's great.
Well, the Leo defense has really showed up here the last couple of possessions.
Yeah, I mean, and really, the first series, East Noble drove a little bit. They
midfield,
stopped them and made a punt. The only thing that's really hurt the Leo defense was the offense turning the ball over. So, see if BVG can kick it into the end zone again. A little higher and shorter this time. Going to field it around the 8. Got blockers. And he's wrapped up at about the 32-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for East Noble. Oh, and I forgot the touchdown on the scoreboard, Coach. I got so excited.
Make that 14 for the Lions. 7 for the Knights. Yeah, 7-minute mark of quarter number 2. It is homecoming here at East Noble.
A lot better weather than we were here 2 years ago, isn't it, Coach?
We were involved with Steve Roberts and some incredible thunder and lightning. Game suspended, and we had to come.
I think we got through half.
We had to come back and finish the game on Saturday morning.
McCormick in the shotgun. Little screen shovel pass underneath. Number 27, Caden Harshberger, picks up about 7 yards out to the 40. Brings up 3rd and 3. Excuse me, 2nd and 3. Option, McCormick keeps it.
McCormick's got the ball. First down yardage near midfield.
Brought down by Colton Grahovic, safety there.
Well, McCormick did a great job of faking the handoff, tucking it in, and sprinting up the middle. Enough for a Knight first down.
Now that we're kind of settled into a groove here, we're going to try to get you some updates. This is an 8-yard run by the big number 82, Griffin Daffhorn Keebler.
That's a great name.
Makes us work hard at our broadcasting because it's a long name too. So
insert hyphen.
We'll try to get you some updated scores on maybe some other games going on if we can. McCormick in the shotgun. Possible reverse. It's a reverse pass. Double pass. Throwing it deep. Got a man open. Underthrown, though. Jason Gauze picking off the pass at the 10-yard line. They had the man beat, but because of pressure, McCormick couldn't get the ball deep enough down the field, and the Leo takes over. All I'm getting on my Twitter feed, Coach, is golf stuff.
But Paul McCormick handed off the ball, which was lateral back to McCormick, who threw the ball deep and was intercepted. That was a unique play. But the Lions now have the ball 5.5 minutes before the half. The Lion defense has stopped East Noble again. And the Lions will start this drive at the 11.
Jet sweep to Bonner trying to get to the outside. Oh, and he's knocked down for a 5-yard loss by number 17, Damian Boker. 6'1", 180. You don't see Trenton Bonner caught in the backfield very often.
Someone did his homework.
Somebody did their homework. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 15 for the Lions. We got 5 minutes to go here in the first half. For Steve-O to throw. Throwing it out to the sideline for Trenton Bonner. Trenton makes a nice catch under good coverage out to about the 13-yard line. Gain of 8, going to get half of it back. number 22, Mason Wallen on the coverage there. It was a good coverage. It was a nice ball by Restivo to throw it out over the head. But it is 3rd and 8. That's a lot of trust and confidence in your quarterback for Coach Souter to throw that.
Yeah, and we'll see how he dials it up here on 3rd and 8 or 3rd and 7 to be an optimist.
3rd and 7.5, as I like to say.
He is going to the air again.
Grahovic on the post route. Nice. Restivo hits him in stride all the way out to the 34-yard line.
Oh, that's
a gain
big.
of 21.
They were backed up facing 3rd and 7.
What a weapon for Restivo to have in Grahovic this year. Grahovic is a transfer student from Concordia. He played on that state championship team at Concordia last year and transferred to Leo this year for his senior year.
Well, he's a Lion now.
And he is a Lion now, and he's being welcomed back delightfully today.
There we go.
Reverse
Bonner
to
again.
Bonner. One man to beat, and he got around him. Gain of 9 on that carry. Bonner, if I remember correctly from that game 2 years ago, Bonner had 2 huge long runs in the first half before the rain out of like 60-plus yards even. And really to kind of springboard that game in the first half. I can't remember. Did they cancel the game and then start over? No, they just
suspended
finished the
next
second
day.
half.
Yeah, the Lions had built a pretty good-sized lead, like 28 or 30 points, and East Noble on Saturday morning made it really close. But the Lions did come home with a win. It just took them 2 days to get it.
2 long bus trips. Not so long. This isn't a bad trip up here, really, for high school athletics. About 35, 40 minutes by bus. Nice addition to the, moving into this conference for the NE8 for the Lions, playing East Noble and some other schools.
Yeah, after ACAC, Leo will never complain about travel after moving to this conference.
Yeah.
It's
this
great.
Is true.
It's been positive in every way. So far, our score is positive. Leo 14-7.
Restivo looking deep for Grahovic. He's got him open. Overthrew him. Grahovic with a little stop and go and got past the defender. All right, number 1, Bailey Parker for the East Noble Knights. We got 2:25 to be exact on the clock here. The score's 14-7 in favor of the Lions.
Yeah, the Lions would like to just use up clock and not give the Knights the ball back prior to halftime. Restivo under center this time. Wortman finds a nice hole.
And he keeps
and
running.
He is still going.
Rumbling, bumbling, stumbling, and he gave a hurting to Colton Wright, his counterpart of number 3, and picks up about 20 yards all the way down to the 33.
The Wortman-type backs will just keep coming at you and get 3 yards, 3 yards, 3 yards, and then they find a little bigger hole and they just rumble and ramble. Well played, Alex Wortman. 1st and 10. 2 minutes remaining in the half. The Leo Lions in night territory at the 34.
Bonner in motion. Handoff to Wortman. That play didn't look right from the start. Just the timing looked off. But East Noble takes their second timeout, and it's 2nd and 9 with 1:44. Let's take a break and hear an announcement from some of our sponsors.
Hi, this is Dale from the Voice Enterprises. For countless years, I struggled with back pain, and more often than not, the doctors would just prescribe pain meds, which would just dull the pain. It wasn't until I was referred to Indiana Physical Therapy that I truly experienced pain relief. The professionals at IPT showed me the correct exercises and stretches for my problems, and my back pain began to fade away, and as a result, my entire body began to feel better. Indiana Physical Therapy's highly trained professionals treat all types of injuries and ailments and accept all insurance. For more information on IPT or to schedule an appointment, call 824-0522 or visit indianapt.com. Hi, this is
Second down and 9. The Lions come out of the timeout with the I formation. This is Wortman again. He moves the pile. The pile moves with him.
East Noble takes their final timeout.
We have a minute and 36 seconds remaining in the half. Leo marching into night territory. After the East Noble timeout, the Lions will be on the field with 3rd down and 4. From the 27, Coach Souter and his Lions would love to go into the locker room at halftime with some space between them and the Knights. Currently, they hold a 7-point lead, but they're 27 yards away from the end zone, controlling the clock, controlling the ball. And expecting to get on the board again before half.
Yeah, they are in Ben Von Gutten's range here. They're at the 27. It'd be a 44-yard field goal. He can make that. I'm sure Coach Souter would love to get first down and get a couple cracks at the end zone, but he also knows 3 points will be good too, so we'll see what he decides to go air it out or try to run for that first down. Wortman trying to get to the outside, and he's going to get the first down, I believe. Yes, he does. He gets the first down. So 1:29 left to go. It's going to be first down Lions. Oh, well, wait a minute.
Yes.
Yes, there's first down.
They had to.
Chains weren't moving.
They had to do a little eyeball test before they could declare the first down.
I always hate those eyeball tests. As I've gotten older, I don't do so well. All right, first and 10 at the 24. Hand off to Wortman up the middle. Big hole. He's stumbling down inside the 10, down to the 5-yard line. And Wortman's starting to chunk away, and that line is making some holes.
Oh, this has to bring a smile to the face of the Leo football program.
Yeah, this is
blocking and some Wortman power running here.
Stretch the score to 21-7. The Lions are in no hurry right now at the 5-yard line. All right, Restivo's probably run the clock down. There's under a minute to go in the half, but they're only at the 5, and they've got 3 timeouts left. Fullback Berkeley Yoder in the lineup now for the Lions. Hand off to Wortman up the middle, and he is stuffed in the backfield by number 9, Jack Herber.
37 seconds.
And the Lions take timeout. Loses a yard from the 5 back to the 6, and I think he had to work really hard to get back to the 6. So I'm trying to get something set up on my computer here, Coach. We're going to listen to another announcement from one of our sponsors.
Are you taking the first step towards a healthier you, or are you just tired of the same workout? From beginners to fitness veterans, the Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is the place for you. We offer a full range of workout equipment, personal trainers, certified instructors, a full line of classes, an indoor pool, and so much more. Have peace of mind when you work out with childcare available. The Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is so much more. Join today. Visit fwymca.org. Are you taking the first step towards a healthier you?
All right, we're back. As you can see, my computer keeps playing the same ad over and over. Trying to fix that.
And goal from the 6, 37 seconds remaining. I formation.
Pitch to Wortman, trying to get outside. Cuts it back in. Still grinding his feet. Got back to inside the 5 to about the 4. And he cut it back just to get 2 there. So
Clock has stopped. Did Coach Souter take a timeout?
I believe he did.
Okay.
He used his second timeout. Trying to catch up on some of our ads that we missed in the beginning of the game. We'll be right back.
You know that Marco's Pizza in downtown Leo offers delicious pizza. But did you also know they have wings, subs, bread, and many other items that are also delicious? And did you know you could order online at marcospizza.com? And did you know they have catering to help out with that party, meeting, or any event? And did you know they have carry-out and delivery? Well, now you know. Marco's Pizza in downtown Leo has pizza and so much more. You can get carry-out, delivery, catering, and order online, or call them at 627-2227. That's 627-2227. Marco's Pizza in downtown Leo.
And
Third down
we're
and
back.
4.
Big play for the Lion offense, East Noble defense. Motion by Bonner. It's the jet sweep to Bonner. He's got blockers out in front. He's got the edge. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 1 yard line. A great hit there by number 1, Bailey Parker, to save the touchdown. And it's going to be 4th and goal at the 1.
Here's a decision.
Wow.
Your team has a money-in-the-bank kicker.
And
It's 4th and goal from the 1.
looks like Coach is going to go for it.
There we go.
And here's the thing, too. The Lions have the ball on offense to come out in the second half. So
Your chances here of getting 6 are good. But you've got to execute.
quarterback sneak, Restivo in for the touchdown. Yes, the FAR official is calling it a touchdown, and the Lions put 6 more on the board. Restivo with a 1 yard quarterback sneak to spread the lead to 13, and Ben Von Gunten is coming on the field to try to make it 14. Now this will be huge if the Lions can come out and score again to start the second half.
It's good.
It's good. And with 19.4 seconds on the clock, we've got a 2-touchdown game.
Restivo on 4th and goal from the 1 executes the sneak and puts the Lions up by 2 touchdowns. East Noble will get the ball back. There's 19 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
You.
At Grable Insurance, their most important job is to make sure you leave with the best coverage you can afford. They want to provide you protection from the unfortunate things that can happen and often do happen. The cheapest insurance is often not the best.
Visit online at GrableInsurance.com or stop in the office on Pony Express Run inside the Mercantile Office Park, directly across from Higher Grounds Coffee House, and see Ray Gage or Arnie Myers. Grable Insurance is a proud sponsor of East Allen County High School athletics.
And we're back. A little squibber of a kick there by Ben Von Gunten, picked up at the 10-yard line. And I couldn't tell what number that was. Number 5, Gage Ernsberger on the return. And 14.7 on the clock. The ball's going to be at the 32-yard line. And half of the Leo team is standing in Grable.
I think it's South Milford.
Or Villa. Well, actually, I think we're looking east, so it would to the left would be our north. South Milford. I think you are correct. You win that. Grable would be a little south of here.
Yeah, social studies teachers have some skills. Okay.
McCormick looking for the sideline route. Oh, nice grab there by, I believe, number 3. Nope, that was number 5 again.
Haynes. Mm-hmm. So McCormick's got 9 seconds left. Coach Luke Amstutz sends in the play.
Looking to go
McCormick
deep.
is winding it up.
And Jason Gauze with another interception as they throw it deep. But that is the end of the first half.
Whew.
And another turnover for East Noble. But that one's not going to matter any of that. Just a Hail Mary in the last play of the half. So the Lions here at homecoming at East Noble go into the locker room with a 21-7 lead. We're going to take a break here and hear some messages from our sponsors and maybe get you some halftime stats.
And Paul, we'll keep the camera on the Leo crowd over there. So if you have someone in your family at the game and you want to make sure that they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, we'll just kind of we'll put the Leo cam on.
We might have, due to our technical issues here, we might have some downtime on the air, but we will be back for the second half action. Stay tuned, and thanks for listening to the Voice Network.
You know that Marco's Pizza in downtown Leo offers delicious pizza. But did you also know they have wings, subs, bread, and many other items that are also delicious? And did you know you could order online at marcospizza.com? And did you know they have catering to help out with that party, meeting, or any event? And did you know they have carry-out and delivery?
And dedicated professors
now you know
who practice in their fields
in downtown Leo has
discover
pizza
the
and so
perfect
much
program
more
to
to
fit
fit
your
your
interests
delivery
and
catering
goals.
and order
Hands-on
online. Marco's Pizza and investment into your future. You know
Apply
that Marco's
now
Pizza
at
in downtown Leo offers
sf.edu.
delicious pizza.
We are
But did you
seeking
also know
applicants
they have
for
wings,
$15 million
subs, bread,
in
and many
scholarships
other
this
items that
year.
are also
This
delicious?
is your
And
moment.
did you know you could
Believe.
order online at marcospizza.com? And did you know they have catering to help out with that party, meeting, or any event? And did you know they have carry-out and delivery? Well, now you know. Marco's Pizza in downtown Leo has pizza and so much more. You can get carry-out, delivery, catering, and order online, or call them at 627-2227. That's 627-2227. Marco's Pizza in downtown Leo.
It took Subway restaurants to do flatbread sandwich great, fresh roasted until its flavor reaches the towering peaks of Mount Delicious. You may have had other flatbread, but once you sink your teeth into this appetite-busting mountain of flavor, you'll know this is the real deal. Get any of your Subway favorites on our full-flavor flatbreads and let your taste buds sink into the delicious depth of goodness. Subway of Bluffton, eat fresh with 2 locations to serve you in North Main and inside Walmart.
T.W. Fable, a modern American restaurant, is located inside the clubhouse at Timber Ridge Golf Course at 2330 East, 250 North in Bluffton. You can enjoy a fine dining experience Tuesday through Thursday, 5 to 9, Friday and Saturday, 5 to 10. Kitchen closes 1/2 hour prior to lounge. If you're looking for a great spot to have lunch, visit 250 Grill to enjoy some sandwiches, wraps, salads, and appetizers. T.W. Fable Restaurant, 2330 East, 250 North at Timber Ridge Golf Course. Reservations recommended by calling 260-353-1360. This is your moment. Explore the University of St. Francis. Known for our quality academic options and dedicated professors who practice in their fields, you will discover the perfect program to fit your interests and goals. Hands-on experience with internships, clinicals, and co-ops makes a USF education a great value and investment into your future. Apply now at sf.edu. We are seeking applicants for $15 million in scholarships this year. This is your moment. Believe. Are you taking the first step towards a healthier you? Or are you just tired of the same workout? From beginners to fitness veterans, the Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is the place for you. We offer a full range of workout equipment, personal trainers, certified instructors, a full line of classes, an indoor pool, and so much more. Have peace of mind when you work out with childcare available. The Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is so much more. Join today. Visit fwymca.org.
At Grable Insurance, their most important job is to make sure you leave with the best coverage you can afford. They want to provide you protection from the unfortunate things that can happen and often do happen. The cheapest insurance is often not the best.
Visit online at grabellinsurance.com or stop in the office on Pony Express Run inside the Mercantile Office Park, directly across from Higher Grounds Coffee House, and see Ray Gage or Arnie Myers. Grable Insurance is a proud sponsor of East Allen County High School athletics. Hi, this is Dale from the Voice Enterprises. For countless years, I struggled with back pain. And more often than not, the doctors would just prescribe pain meds, which would just dull the pain. It wasn't until I was referred to Indiana Physical Therapy that I truly experienced pain relief. The professionals at IPT showed me the correct exercises and stretches for my problems, and my back pain began to fade away, and as a result, my entire body began to feel better. Indiana Physical Therapy's highly trained professionals treat all types of injuries and ailments and accept all insurance. For more information on IPT or to schedule an appointment, call 824-0522 or visit indianapt.com.
You know that Marco's Pizza in downtown Leo offers delicious pizza. But did you also know they have wings, subs, bread, and many other items that are also delicious? And did you know you could order online at marcospizza.com? And did you know they have catering to help out with that party, meeting, or any event? And did you know they have carry-out and delivery? Well, now you know. Marco's Pizza in downtown Leo has pizza and so much more. You can get carry-out, delivery, catering, and order online, or call them at 627-2227. That's 627-2227. Marco's Pizza in downtown Leo.
It took Subway restaurants to do flatbread sandwich great, fresh roasted until its flavor reaches the towering peaks of Mount Delicious. You may have had other flatbread, but once you sink your teeth into this appetite-busting mountain of flavor, you'll know this is the real deal. Get any of your Subway favorites on our full-flavor flatbreads and let your taste buds sink into the delicious depth of goodness. Subway of Bluffton, eat fresh with 2 locations to serve you in North Main and inside Walmart.
T.W. Fable, a modern American restaurant, is located inside the clubhouse at Timber Ridge Golf Course at 2330 East, 250 North in Bluffton. You can enjoy a fine dining experience Tuesday through Thursday, 5 to 9, Friday and Saturday, 5 to 10. Kitchen closes 1/2 hour prior to lounge. If you are looking for a great spot to have lunch, visit 250 Grill to enjoy some sandwiches, wraps, salads, and appetizers. T.W. Fable Restaurant, 2330 East, 250 North at Timber Ridge Golf Course. Reservations recommended by calling 260-353-1360. Are you taking the first step towards a healthier you, or are you just tired of the same workout? From beginners to fitness veterans, the Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is the place for you. We offer a full range of workout equipment, personal trainers, certified instructors, a full line of classes, an indoor pool, and so much more. Have peace of mind when you work out with childcare available. The Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is so much more. Join today. Visit fwymca.org.
At Grable Insurance, their most important job is to make sure you leave with the best coverage you can afford. They want to provide you protection from the unfortunate things that can happen and often do happen. The cheapest insurance is often not the best.
Visit online at grableinsurance.com or stop in the office on Pony Express Run inside the Mercantile Office Park, directly across from Higher Grounds Coffee House, and see Ray Gage or Arnie Myers. Grable Insurance is a proud sponsor of East Allen County High School athletics. Hi, this is Dale from The Voice Enterprises. For countless years, I struggled with back pain, and more often than not, the doctors would just prescribe pain meds, which would just dull the pain. It wasn't until I was referred to Indiana Physical Therapy that I truly experienced pain relief. The professionals at IPT showed me the correct exercises and stretches for my problems, and my back pain began to fade away, and as a result, my entire body began to feel better. Indiana Physical Therapy's highly trained professionals treat all types of injuries and ailments and accept all insurance. For more information on IPT or to schedule an appointment, call 824-0522 or visit indianapt.com.
You know that Marco's Pizza in downtown Leo offers delicious pizza. But did you also know they have wings, subs, bread, and many other items that are also delicious? And did you know you could order online at marcospizza.com? And did you know they have catering to help out with that party, meeting, or any event? And did you know they have carry-out and delivery? Well, now you know. Marco's Pizza in downtown Leo has pizza and so much more. You can get carry-out, delivery, catering, and order online, or call them at 627-2227. That's 627-2227. Marco's Pizza in downtown Leo.
It took Subway restaurants to do flatbread sandwich great, fresh roasted until its flavor reaches the towering peaks of Mount Delicious. You may have had other flatbread, but once you sink your teeth into this appetite-busting mountain of flavor, you'll know this is the real deal. Get any of your Subway favorites on our full-flavor flatbreads and let your taste buds sink into the delicious depth of goodness. Subway of Bluffton, eat fresh with 2 locations to serve you in North Main and inside Walmart.
TW Fable, a modern American restaurant, is located inside the clubhouse at Timber Ridge Golf Course at 2330 East, 250 North in Bluffton. You can enjoy a fine dining experience Tuesday through Thursday, 5 to 9, Friday and Saturday, 5 to 10. Kitchen closes 1/2 hour prior to lounge. If you are looking for a great spot to have lunch, visit 250 Grill to enjoy some sandwiches, wraps, salads, and appetizers. TW Fable Restaurant, 2330 East, 250 North at Timber Ridge Golf Course. Reservations recommended by calling 260-353-1360. Are you taking the first step towards a healthier you, or are you just tired of the same workout? From beginners to fitness veterans, the Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is the place for you. We offer a full range of workout equipment, personal trainers, certified instructors, a full line of classes, an indoor pool, and so much more. Have peace of mind when you work out with childcare available. The Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is so much more. Join today. Visit fwymca.org.
At Grable Insurance, their most important job is to make sure you leave with the best coverage you can afford. They want to provide you protection from the unfortunate things that can happen and often do happen. The cheapest insurance is often not the best.
Visit online at GrableInsurance.com or stop in the office on Pony Express Run inside the Mercantile Office Park, directly across from Higher Grounds Coffee House, and see Ray Gage or Arnie Myers. Grable Insurance is a proud sponsor of East Allen County High School athletics.
Hi, this is Dale from the Voice Enterprises. For countless years, I struggled with back pain, and more often than not, the doctors would just prescribe pain meds, which would just dull the pain. It wasn't until I was referred to Indiana Physical Therapy that I truly experienced pain relief. The professionals at IPT showed me the correct exercises and stretches for my problems, and my back pain began to fade away, and as a result, my entire body began to feel better. Indiana Physical Therapy's highly trained professionals treat all types of injuries and ailments and accept all insurance. For more information on IPT or to schedule an appointment, call 824-0522 or visit indianapt.com.
You know that Marco's Pizza in downtown Leo offers delicious pizza. But did you also know they have wings, subs, bread, and many other items that are also delicious? And did you know you could order online at marcospizza.com? And did you know they have catering to help out with that party, meeting, or any event? And did you know they have carry-out and delivery? Well, now you know. Marco's Pizza in downtown Leo has pizza and so much more. You can get carry-out, delivery, catering, and order online, or call them at 627-2227. That's 627-2227. Marco's Pizza in downtown Leo.
It took Subway restaurants to do flatbread sandwich great, fresh roasted until its flavor reaches the towering peaks of Mount Delicious. You may have had other flatbread, but once you sink your teeth into this appetite-busting mountain of flavor, you'll know this is the real deal. Get any of your Subway favorites on our full-flavor flatbreads and let your taste buds sink into the delicious depth of goodness. Subway of Bluffton, eat fresh with 2 locations to serve you in North Main and inside Walmart.
TW Fable, a modern American restaurant, is located inside the clubhouse at Timber Ridge Golf Course at 2330 East, 250 North in Bluffton. You can enjoy a fine dining experience Tuesday through Thursday, 5 to 9, Friday and Saturday, 5 to 10. Kitchen closes 1/2 hour prior to lounge. If you're looking for a great spot to have lunch, visit 250 Grill to enjoy some sandwiches, wraps, salads, and appetizers. TW Fable Restaurant, 2330 East, 250 North at Timber Ridge Golf Course. Reservations recommended by calling 260-353-1360. Are you taking the first step towards a healthier you, or are you just tired of the same workout? From beginners to fitness veterans, the Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is the place for you. We offer a full range of workout equipment, personal trainers, certified instructors, a full line of classes, an indoor pool, and so much more. Have peace of mind when you work out with childcare available. The Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is so much more. Join today. Visit fwymca.org.
At Grable Insurance, their most important job is to make sure you leave with the best coverage you can afford. They want to provide you protection from the unfortunate things that can happen and often do happen. The cheapest insurance is often not the best.
Visit online at GrableInsurance.com or stop in the office on Pony Express Run inside the Mercantile Office Park, directly across from Higher Grounds Coffee House, and see Ray Gage or Arnie Myers. Grable Insurance is a proud sponsor of East Allen County High School athletics.
Hi, this is Dale from the Voice Enterprises. For countless years, I struggled with back pain, and more often than not, the doctors would just prescribe pain meds, which would just dull the pain. It wasn't until I was referred to Indiana Physical Therapy that I truly experienced pain relief. The professionals at IPT showed me the correct exercises and stretches for my problems, and my back pain began to fade away, and as a result, my entire body began to feel better. Indiana Physical Therapy's highly trained professionals treat all types of injuries and ailments and accept all insurance. For more information on IPT or to schedule an appointment, call 824-0522 or visit indianapt.com.
You know that Marco's Pizza in downtown Leo offers delicious pizza. But did you also know they have wings, subs, bread, and many other items that are also delicious? And did you know you could order online at marcospizza.com? And did you know they have catering to help out with that party, meeting, or any event? And did you know they have carry-out and delivery? Well, now you know. Marco's Pizza in downtown Leo has pizza and so much more. You can get carry-out, delivery, catering, and order online, or call them at 627-2227. That's 627-2227. Marco's Pizza in downtown Leo.
It took Subway restaurants to do flatbread sandwich great, fresh roasted until its flavor reaches the towering peaks of Mount Delicious. You may have had other flatbread, but once you sink your teeth into this appetite-busting mountain of flavor, you'll know this is the real deal. Get any of your Subway favorites on our full-flavor flatbreads and let your taste buds sink into the delicious depth of goodness. Subway of Bluffton, eat fresh with 2 locations to serve you in North Main and inside Walmart.
T.W. Fable, a modern American restaurant, is located inside the clubhouse at Timber Ridge Golf Course at 2330 East, 250 North in Bluffton. You can enjoy a fine dining experience Tuesday through Thursday, 5 to 9, Friday and Saturday, 5 to 10. Kitchen closes 1/2 hour prior to lounge. If you are looking for a great spot to have lunch, visit 250 Grill to enjoy some sandwiches, wraps, salads, and appetizers. T.W. Fable Restaurant, 2330 East, 250 North at Timber Ridge Golf Course. Reservations recommended by calling 260-353-1360. This is your moment. Explore the University of St. Francis. Known for our quality academic options and dedicated professors who practice in their fields, you will discover the perfect program to fit your interests and goals. Hands-on experience with internships, clinicals, and co-ops makes a USF education a great value and investment into your future. Apply now at sf.edu. We are seeking applicants for $15 million in scholarships this year. This is your moment. Believe. This is your moment. Explore the University of St. Francis. Known for our quality academic options and dedicated professors who practice in their fields, you will discover the perfect program to fit your interests and goals. Hands-on experience with internships, clinicals, and co-ops makes a USF education a great value and investment into your future. Apply now at sf.edu. We are seeking applicants for $15 million in scholarships this year. This is your moment. Believe.
All right, we're back here at halftime. Thank you to all of our sponsors. Fort Wayne YMCA, Grable Insurance, Indiana Physical Therapy, Marco's Pizza in Leo, Subway, and T.W. Fable, and University of St. Francis for your support of high school athletics in Northeast Indiana, the Voice Network. You're listening to Paul Newberg and Dr. Kevin Yale. Yes, I called you doctor.
I like that.
Yeah. The man who taught me how to do this. My mentor. He also taught me how to type a long time ago, too.
Well, back in the 80s, we had these things called typewriters. And I taught typing for 1 year, and you were in my class.
I was.
That was amazing. Okay. We really are having a good experience here at East Noble. Great hospitality in the press box. Incredible food. Helped us with our computer problems.
Got to give our props to Nick David, the AD up here, for taking care of the people in the press box.
And the best part of all is the Lions, who found themselves down 7-0 in the first quarter, have turned things around, and they hold a 21-7 halftime lead. By the way, the East Noble Night Band in the background. If you're wondering what that is at the 50-yard line, it is a massive tree. as their homecoming concludes and the marching band show concludes. Well, Paul, the Lions came in tonight facing East Noble. East Noble in a three-way tie for the conference lead. New Haven, Columbia City, and East Noble all with 2-0 records. At the bottom of the conference, Norwell, DeKalb, and Columbia City were all winless. And kind of the sandwich teams in the middle of the conference standings, Leo and Belmont. The Lions 1-1 and Belmont 1-1, but the Lions are ready to turn these conference standings, not turn them upside down, but make them very interesting.
Well, I heard one broadcaster talking about the NE8 one time, and he called it, I think he called the NE8 the world of East Leo Haven.
Okay.
Or something like that, saying the three favorites to come out of the conference were Leo, New Haven, and East Noble. And from what I've seen from some of the scores, he seems to be so far. But as you said, Columbia City's kind of throwing a wrinkle in there. They're 3-0 right now as well. But I did just see on Twitter that they were down 6-0 to DeKalb at halftime. DeKalb playing well in that ball game.
Yeah, and Columbia City, the home team there. Norwell is at New Haven. And, of course, the Lions here at East Noble. Huntington North playing Belmont. So the conference action tonight.
We got some first half stats for you. First of all, East Noble started off the scoring with 6:14 left in the first quarter. And number 82, Griffin Daffhorn-Keebler, 2-yard run. That was not a very long drive. I think it was only a 5-yard drive.
No, it was a one-play, 2-yard drive after the block punt.
They recovered the punt at the 2-yard line.
As you were figuring out the graphics on the computer.
And then Leo took over from there. Alex Wertman runs in for 3-yard touchdown run. And then East Noble, Andrew McCormick fumbles at the 30-yard line, and Cameron Livingston picks it up for 30 yards and runs it back. Ben Von Gunten with the kick. And then A.J. Restivo with a 1-yard quarterback sneak right before halftime to give us the 21-7 lead. Total offense, Leo with 217 yards, East Noble with 105. Passing is in favor of Leo, 118 to 57. Rushing 99 to 48 in favor of Leo. Individually, A.J. Restivo is 6 of 9 for 118 yards. Andrew McCormick is 7 of 10 for 57. Wertman has 17 carries for 73 yards, a 4.3 average. Now that's pretty good because he's been 3 yards, 2 yards. He even on that last drive got stuck for a 1-yard loss on one play. Colton Grahovic, how about this, Coach? 4 catches for 100 yards, 25-yard average. They were big catches, too. They were much needed. East Noble rushing. Griffin Daffhorn-Keebler has 6 carries for 30. He leads them. Number 5, Hayden Jones, 4 catches for 37 yards. So the Lions really statistically dominating. The only offensive pressure that East Noble was able to put on the Lions defense was after the blocked punt. So we got 30 seconds here before we get into the second half. And we want to say thank you again to all our sponsors who make our broadcast possible on the Voice Network. I'm Paul Newberg. I've got Kevin Yale alongside with me. We're having reminiscing of old times here and having a good time up here in East Noble. Great night for football. It's probably 70, 75 degrees outside right now. Just a beautiful night, and we're enjoying a football game here. Next broadcast will be next Friday night. I believe myself and Steve Roberts will have that call. It is homecoming at Leo as Belmont comes to town. The Braves look to come into Leo, and probably I would say Leo is probably the favorite in that game. Leo is 2-2, which doesn't sound real good. However, they have lost both games in the last 2 minutes of the game. New Haven scored with 19 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter to tie the game, send it to overtime and won. And then 3 weeks ago, the Lions lost at home to New Haven.
Angola,
thank you. And late in the game as well. A pooch kick off one of the Leo up men, but number 34, Berkeley Yoder, with the recovery. So the Lions will take over at the 42. They didn't want to kick it deep to Grahovic or Trenton Bonner. That's a common theme this year, Coach. Don't kick to those guys who have some speed back there.
And we have first down at the 42. As you mentioned, as the Lions scored in the last minute of the second quarter, the Lions are going to get the ball back, and they have. Berkeley Yoder is the fullback. He leads Wortman.
Wortman pounding forward. I think the ball's loose.
It's taken from him.
And East Noble recovers. Number 17, Damian Bowker, with the recovery and the return. And here comes East Noble right out of the gates getting a turnover. Wow, does that change momentum, Coach?
The first play of the second half.
Here's another surpriser for you, Coach. Halftime, Belmont leads Huntington North 15-10.
Okay.
Another NE8 conference score.
Okay, well, let's see how Andrew McCormick and the Knights respond. Their defense has given them the ball in Lion territory.
Harshbarger on the sweep to the outside is no gain.
This may sound familiar, but the Leo defense, once again, is being asked to hold the Knights after a turnover.
Andrew McCormick gets the signal from the sideline. Looks to throw it. Nothing there in his first read, and he's scrambling. Looking to throw deep. Knocked down there by number 5, Peyton Wall. Has a broken play and a scramble. And McCormick couldn't find a receiver. 3rd and 10.
Everybody was covered.
That's what you would call, well, I was about to say a coverage sack, but they didn't exactly sack him.
The turnover, a running play for no gain, and an incompletion brings up 3rd and 10.
Spread formation. Fake the jet sweep. McCormick keeps the ball. And a nice tackle there by number 67 for the Lions. I believe that's Isaac Berghoff. All right, he loses a helmet, which means he automatically has to leave the field for one play. Gavin Heber checking into the lineup for him.
McCormick, they're going for it on 4th and 6.
And inside the 40. So
complete. First down and more.
Slips a couple tackles. Unfortunately there, Cameron Livingston missed the tackle. It would have been a first down anyway, but then he got another 15 yards off the play, all the way down to the 14-yard line.
That was number 17.
17 on 17. Damian Bowker. McCormick on the keeper. He's going to gain 2 down to the 7. 2 down to the 12.
So McCormick came up big there on 4th down. He found Bowker, and the Knights continue their drive.
My Twitter is not, my usual resources for other scores are not very, I'm not getting a lot of scores tonight, Coach. McCormick on a little bubble screen. Great read there by number
5.
That's Peyton Wall.
Tracked him down right away.
Tackling number 5, Hayden Jones. We have a lot of that number-on-number thing going tonight from one player from the player from both teams. Angola's winning again, 24-6 at halftime.
The Knights lost some yardage there. It's 3rd and 12.
New Haven's up 27-0 on Norwell.
Okay.
Now I'm finding my scores.
Here's McCormick. He's rolling left.
Oh, dropped.
Oh,
dropped
incomplete.
by Bowker. Wow, that was. I don't think he would have gotten a first down. He needed 12, but he would have picked up 5 yards before he got tackled.
Yeah, and the result is that McCormick and the Knights face 4th down and 12. The ball's at the Leo 16. Okay, the ball at the right hash mark. McCormick in the backfield, directing traffic.
4th
Looking
and 12.
over at Coach Amstutz. They see the Lion alignment, and they send in the play.
Trips down here. He's looking for one of his receivers on the corner route. Oh, incomplete. And the defense holds for the Lions.
It'll be 1st down Leo at the Lions 16.
More scores. Concordia 27, Northrop 14. We gave you that DeKalb score. Halftime, Bluffton 19, Jay County 28.
Here at East Noble, the Lions hold a 21-7 lead, 9.5 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. This is the Lions' 2nd drive of half number 2. Wortman got untracked there and got out to about the 22-yard line.
$9:15 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. And 2nd and 4. All right.
Steve-O is flanked by Wortman.
Got man coverage down here on Grahovic. Wortman bounces it out to the outside. 1st down and more. Holding on to that ball, and he's going to pick up 15 yards out to the 37-yard line. Good run by Alex Wortman.
And you mentioned that at the half, Wortman had already accumulated something like 77 yards.
73, I think.
73 yards, and okay.
So he's
The
looking to go
Wortman
over the 100 mark.
Express is still rolling here.
I think he's going to get over 100 before the game's over.
Fearless prediction. We'll just hold you to it, Mr. Newberg. 8:20 and counting on the clock for Steve-O back.
Oh, right through the hands of Bonner. I wouldn't be surprised if somewhere in the near future East Noble's going man-on-man coverage on Grahovic. I wouldn't be surprised if the Lions coaches have seen that and have suggested that to Coach Souter, and they maybe try to
work him
on a post or even a deep ball or something else. So
2nd and 10.
Wortman with the carry up the middle again. He picks up
about 7.
We'll call it 3rd and 3. We're going to say he's at 95 for the game, unofficially. So he needs 5 more to hit that 100 mark. Grahovic already hit the 100 mark receiving in the first half.
The ball sits at the 44.
I formation this time. Wortman tackled in the backfield by Bowker for a loss of 2. That's going to bring up 4th and 4. I'm going to guess this is punting territory.
The situation calls for the punt. Von Gunten and the punt team on the field.
Now, odds are that East Noble won't get a second one, but it is possible. Lions need to do a better job blocking so BVG can get off a good punt. He had some game-changing punts last week. Bad snap. He gets it away.
It's number 5. Takes the fair catch.
And he had some room to run, Coach. And they're going to change ends of the field down to the 19-yard line. About a 40-yard punt. That's a big change for when you got a kid that can kick the ball and change the end of the field. We thought for sure last week when Ben got off that 60-plus yarder at the end and pinned New Haven deep at the 3-yard line that would probably do it, but they came up and made some big plays to beat the Lions last week at Leo Lions Field. McCormick in the spread. Bubble screen. It's running right up the field. Oh, ball was loose. They're calling him down. They're calling him down. I don't know about that. But
and number
you know
5,
what?
Peyton Wall, came up with the ball, tossed it to the official.
After number 5, Hayden Jones made the catch and the run and the tackle and then dropped the ball a little bit. Obviously, somebody watching this at home on a later date on the rebroadcast could rewind a little bit and maybe see if it was a fumble. Another short pass there, covered well by Peyton Wall. The Leo secondary is having, I think the Leo secondary is having themselves a pretty good ball game so far. Got to keep it up. There was a lot of time left. We got 6 minutes and 11 seconds left in the third quarter. 21-7 is the game. It's kind of like they're feeling each other out at the beginning of a game again. 3rd and 2. That was number 80.
I'm watching for the spot. It's short.
Griffin
It is short,
Dashorn
Paul.
Keebler. He picks up 1, but that's going to bring up 4th and 1. I wish I could have told you. I think that was G.T. Baker in the middle there getting a stop and then standing him up and then getting help from his teammates to drive him back. Wow, 4th and 1 deep in their own territory.
I'm expecting McCormick to shift into punt formation, but
I don't know, Coach.
apparently not, right? Here he
Quarterback
comes.
keeper. McCormick's got the
He's
first
got it.
down
He's
by
got
a
it.
yard and a half. That's a gutsy call by
From your own 31, right?
their own 29.
Your own 29.
Yeah. He gets it out to the 31. Gain of 2. 1st and 10 for East Noble. I'm beginning to get the feeling that East Noble does not have much of a kicking game. So they've only punted it once, and their quarterback's their punter, and I haven't seen them place kick it yet. So, well, I guess they did it for the extra point from the touchdown.
Uh-huh.
Ball at the 41. Clouser going deep. Not Clouser, sorry. Andrew McCormick. Sorry there. That's a reference to a kid that used to actually play golf down at Norwell. McCormick Clouser.
Number 5 broke open there.
That was a good pump fake by Andrew McCormick. Get him on a little pump and go. Got a false start. It's going to bring up 2nd and 15.
A rare penalty this evening. Maybe there was one in the first half. There was one penalty, only one penalty in the first half, and it was the East Noble where they went half the distance, yeah.
Oh, I tell you what, Ty Castellon is going to watch this on film tomorrow. He had this play read, and then he kind of didn't think McCormick was going to throw the pass, and he backed off. If he would have kept going, I think he might have had a pick 6. But
meanwhile, McCormick has 3rd and 15 after the incompletion.
Getting the call from Coach on the sideline.
It's so quiet. It's so quiet here. Everybody's kind of settled in, waiting for the Knights to do something.
McCormick on the keeper.
But the Lions drop him.
He gets 4 yards. back to the 40. It's going to bring up 4th and 11.
We'll see McCormick punt now.
I would think this would be. Now he got a hold of that one. And it takes a Leo bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Lions will take over 1st and 10 at the 20. 4:45 left in the third quarter. 21-7 is the Lions' lead. Coach, I have to share a little bit while we got this transition here. Well, I'm the golf coach at Leo, for those of you who don't know. Justin Huber,
okay,
a player of mine, playing on the Web.com tour.
We know Justin.
And he's in the playoffs right now. He's trying to earn it. He's got a chance at possibly, if he plays well enough this week and the next 2 weekends, he could potentially earn partial status on the PGA Tour. He's really close. He played really well today, shot 4 under, and he's tied for probably around 15th right now, and playing really well.
Good luck to Justin.
Good luck to Justin.
And while we're talking about the Lynx, as girls golf coach, you have sectional play tomorrow. Good luck to you.
Sectional play tomorrow. Thank you. We go up to Zollner. We are probably the shortest sports season of any high school varsity sport.
It's the postseason
7 weeks.
on September 16th, right?
Yes, yeah. We have sectional tomorrow. And chance for us to advance to regional. We go to Angola to play at Zollner Golf Course at Trine University. So,
hit them straight, hit them far.
Wertman spinning for about 3. It's going to be 3rd and 7. And we're hoping actually to advance to the East Noble Regional. East Noble hosts the regional in a week at Noblehawk. So they have a couple really nice golf courses up here in the Kendallville area. Cobblestone and Noblehawk.
And I think they alternate hosting the regional, don't they?
Yeah, sectional. Actually, East Noble hosts the sectional at Cobblestone tomorrow. We don't go to that sectional. We go all the way to Angola.
Third down for Restivo and the Lions.
Across the middle. Good defensive play there by McCormick, poking the ball away. And I'm not sure who that is, but he took a shot. Might be Bonner, slow to get up. We're not sure there what's going on, but we do have an injured player on the field.
Number 12.
He's kind of hobbling it off. Ben Von Gutten coming out. Oh, we got a little bit of haze, fog, smoke. It might be some low-level smoke or something from somebody barbecuing around, but producing a little bit of interesting effect on the field.
Now, Von Gunton had his first punt blocked, and his second punt had a shaky snap. This time it's away, and it's getting a good Lion bounce. So good execution on the punt by the Lions.
A 52-yard punt by Ben Von Gunton from the 23 all the way out to the 35, and we're going to switch ends of the field. We'd like to take this opportunity to thank Grable Insurance wants to provide you the protection from the unfortunate things that can and often do happen. Visit Ray Gage or Arnie Myers at their office on Pony Express Run in Leo to get the best coverage you can afford. And if you're looking for a good lunch in Leo, Subway. Eat fresh. All right? Subway. Go see Steve, manager there, great guy. Tell him the voice and Paul Newberg sent you, and he'll charge you full price.
Here's McCormick. He pitches the ball. Kind of an inside pitch to the tailback. It was 82.
Christian Hepner there on a stop, number 72 for the Lions.
Maybe a yard gain, so.
We got under 3 minutes here in the third quarter. Not much offensively going on for either team here in the second half. Somebody looking to do something. East Noble on the out route. And just out of the reach of Jones was that pass.
Well, the Lion defender went for the interception. With Ryan Gause.
I took the opportunity. Well, it's 3rd and 9. McCormick looking to go deep. Nothing there. Scrambling. Minute chasing. He's going to have to run out of bounds as Peyton Wall was barreling down after him for a loss of 3. Give Peyton Wall the sack there because he was the closest to him.
4th and very long.
I got to give. I got a chance to brag because I'm the coach about my girls and the season we had and everything. Shout out to the Leo Lion tennis team, who is 10-1 right now and playing really well. Coach over there with the tennis team is
Coach Grubbs, right?
Coach Grubbs having another good season there. McCormick on the punt. Grahovic fair catches it at about the 33, and the Lions take over. Another punt. I think that's 5 punts or so is half.
Had 5 punts, a turnover, and no points.
So somebody's got to do something here.
Well, the best news for the Lions is that the clock continues to advance. 2 minutes and 25 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Restivo and the Lions back on the field. This is a silent stadium, Paul.
Yeah, it is pretty quiet. Wortman to the outside, cuts it back in. He's going to pick up 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. Nice run there. I think that officially puts Wortman over the 100-yard mark. I don't think he was slated as the starting tailback for the season, but he's kind of worked himself into that role.
Well, at this point, he's the hammer. 3 yards, 3 yards, 2 yards. Then he breaks a big one. 7 yards on that last run.
Oh, nothing
but
there.
But not this time.
He's still trying to get something out of it, but he backs up even further and loses 6 of the 7 he just gained, and we got 3rd and 9. That was a jailbreak by the defensive line of East Noble, and the Lions offensive line missed a couple blocks there. So So 107. Minute left to go in the third quarter. Restivo looking for Grahovic on a comeback route. Oh, and he dropped the ball. Yeah. It's going to bring up 4th and 9.
We'll see Ben Von Gunten, who last time got off a 51-yard punt.
Yeah, I like the idea of going to Grahovic there on man coverage. There was one problem is he needed to go 2 steps further down and come back because even if he catches that ball, he was probably tackled 1 yard short of the first down. So I'm sure that'll get corrected in practice and game film. A little wobbler of a kick, but takes a East Noble bounce this time.
Rarely does Ben punt the ball and have it back up after it lands. It usually has enough topspin to get the Leo bounce.
That one was 24 yards on that punt, so he had the 2 long ones, the last 2 punts, and then this one not quite as long. But again, another punt here in the third quarter.
And another opportunity for McCormick and the Knights to get back in this game.
McCormick hands off up the middle. And nothing there. Initially hit in the backfield by Gavin Heber and then wrapped up by G.T. Baker and Max Minnick. I think that was number 30.
Number 30 carried that time.
Dane Heil. Probably a chance for one more play here from East Noble. McCormick looking to throw. A man in the flat catches the ball for about a 4-yard gain. It's going to bring up 3rd and 6 as we end the third quarter at a score of 21-7. We'll be right back for the fourth quarter action here at East Noble High School. You're listening to the Voice Network.
This is your moment. Explore the University of St. Francis. Known for our quality academic options and dedicated professors who practice in their fields, you will discover the perfect program to fit your interests and goals. Hands-on experience with internships, clinicals, and co-ops makes a USF education a great value and investment into your future. Apply now at sf.edu. We are seeking applicants for $15 million in scholarships this year. This is your moment. Believe. This is your moment.
Well, this is our moment, Coach.
Kevin Yale with Paul Newberg, Allen County Voice, bringing you Leo Lyon football from East Noble.
Voice Network. If you're ever at one of our sponsors, Subway, Marcos, St. Francis,
Grable Insurance,
Indiana Physical Therapy, please pass along our thanks to them. Your thanks for helping us support high school athletics in Northeast Indiana. 3rd and 6 for East Noble here. McCormick looking to run. Got a little receiver, and we got a first down for East Noble, and he's still running. I think that's number 27 for East Noble, Caden Harshberger. Picks up about 15 yards on that play. It's kind of an option play. They sprinted McCormick out towards a wide receiver, but the wide receiver stayed back so that McCormick could, in fact, throw him the ball, but it was actually a lateral, like a pitch and an option play. I think we got somebody jumping off sides. Second false start of the half by East Noble.
1st and 15 from the Lion 42. (11 minutes and 51 seconds remaining in this contest. Leo with a 14-point lead as Andrew McCormick directs the Knights.
McCormick rolling out. Pressure by Castellon. And he picks up about 8 yards. Going to bring up 3rd and 7. Great job by McCormick after getting pressure to turn it upfield and get something out, get a lot out of nothing. 2nd and 7. Empty backfield. Quick pass to the side. And I think he's going to get, it's right near the marker. Did they give the first down? We'll have to wait and see.
It's that eyeball test. Nope.
They're going to mark or measure, I think.
Okay. If it's short, they'll face 3rd and inches from the Lion 34.
I think it makes it third. Is that 3rd down or 4th down?
Well, I think the box already changed to 3rd.
So 3rd and short. Okay.
I could be wrong.
Yes, because first down was the penalty, then the 8-yard run, and then just that pass right there. Need about the length of the football for a first down. I would almost imagine this kind of a situation, they're just going to put it in McCormick's hands and tell him to run up the middle or run to the side or something. They tend to like him having the ball in his hands when it's third or it's short yardage. Nope, give it to the big running back, and he busted up the middle down to the 20. Needed 1, got 8. First and 10 at the red zone. East Noble going fast now. Again, handoff to him right up the middle again. He gets 2. Maybe 2nd and 8. McCormick keeping the ball. He's got a hole inside the 10 to the 5. Good run by McCormick there, using the lead block of number 82 that time, Daphorn Keebler. And it's first and goal at the 5.
And they're ready to go.
Right up the middle by Daphorn Keebler. And
He's
it's
in
in for a touchdown. With 10 minutes and 26 seconds to go, East Noble is on the board, and the production director forgot to change it to the fourth quarter.
Quarter number 4. Lions with a 21-13 lead. Number 36 to attempt the PAT. And it's good. As you said.
As you said.
We were ready for it that time. The celebration here at East Noble.
The drum corps over there with some neon lights going on their drums.
Well, let's see if we can capture that.
You know,
the East Noble flashing blue.
And it's 21-14. Lions offense got to get something going here to put some more pressure on East Noble. But you can't just let them walk down the field anymore. So, another tight ball game for the Lions. This is a good East Noble team. The smoke lingering from the pyrotechnics at East Noble Field.
On the storyline, the Lions up 21-7 at the half. East Noble here at the opening of the fourth quarter has cut the lead to 7. And as Paul said, the Lions offense needs to move the ball. The Lion defense has been on the field a lot.
Squib kick, Grahovic at the 25. Brings it out to about the 34. Called a return of 9. Good field position for the Lions, but they got to move the ball. Looked like they were being a little conservative at times in that third quarter, saying we've got a 2-touchdown lead, and we'll see if they kind of spread it out there a little bit and get something to happen for the offense this half. Wortman in the backfield. Pass. Catch by Gauze, makes a move at the 40. He's inside the 40, goes out of bounds at the 35-yard line. A big play by Jason Gauze. A.J. Restivo hitting him in stride. He caught the ball at about the 40 and made one little move to get around a defender, and then took it for another another 25 yards past that for a gain of 35 yards in all. And a great job, and now the Lions are threatening already. Wortman up the middle, finds a hole, still rumbling up forward, and he gets to the 25. Did they give him 9.5 or did they give him 10?
Second down.
They're calling it second down, and I'd say it's second down in like 2 shoelaces.
So the Lions come out. Restivo hooks up with Gauze. A Wortman run, and they're all the way to the 26-yard line.
A lot of times you see second and short yardage like this. You take a shot at the end zone. We'll see if that, nope. Just Restivo pounding ahead. Coach Souter said, I want that first down. And Restivo picks up 3 yards and 2 shoelaces. to get that first down. The Lions just seem to be following the smoke lingering in the air right above them from the pyrotechnics we had a few moments ago. We hope you're enjoying the broadcast here, either live or it repeated on the Voice Network. Paul Newberg and Kevin Yale. And there's the shot of our smoke lingering. Steve-O keeps it, cuts it inside, takes a hit inside the 20, gain of 5 for Restivo. That hit by number 64, Spencer Petit. That was 6'4", 220, meeting 6'1", 205. Some stout young men there making some contact. So
clock check. We are at 8.5 minutes remaining in the game.
We're going to call that a gain of 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Leo holds that 7-point lead, and they are working the clock, driving the ball in East Noble territory.
Wortman with the carry, cuts it back. He's got the first down or right at the marker. He had to get inside the 12. He's at about the 12. They're going to call it 3rd and about a yard. Well, he did it once before. Do you think he does it again? I think he just gives it to Restivo and says, plow ahead.
3rd and 1.
Get behind the big center.
Yeah, I think
Kuhlman.
you called it. I think you called it correctly. Restivo keeps again.
Kind of bounce. Oh, he bounced it off outside, broke a tackle, and he goes 12 yards for the touchdown.
The 3rd and 1.
My.
It did open up for AJ, and he took advantage.
Everybody pushing ahead, everybody collapsing right there on him, and nobody could get a hand on him to bring him down, and he just bounces it outside and takes it to the house. Great job.
Von Gunten prepares to kick. The Lions are looking at a 27-14 lead. 7.5 minutes remaining in the contest.
That good was kicked all the way to South. That kick was good all the way to South Milford. Let's get the words in the right order. And it is 28-14. That's what we like to see. I'll tell you what. I said I think Coach needs to be a little more aggressive with the play calling. In that first play, threw that pass to Jason Gauze on that little in route or post route, whichever. I think it was more of an in crossing across the middle. And man, he broke it and took it, and then just some power running. Great job by the Lions offensive line there to put that ball in the end zone. So we got 7.5 minutes to go in the game. 28-14 in favor of the Lions. I hear we are still on the air. Thanks, Steve. Our buddy Steve Roberts listening to us, our fellow.
Yeah, if you checked in on the game tonight and you are disappointed that you don't hear Steve, he'll be back next Friday.
Oh, nice kick by
Leo.
Almost kicked it out of the end zone that time. Yeah. Steve said, thanks for covering, Coach. And he showed a picture of what he's enjoying this evening. He's at a beach somewhere.
It's not a bar. Okay, it's a beach.
It's a beach. Well, this was a little while ago because the sun was still out. He could be at the other place by now. But so we know what McCormick's going to do. He's going to be throwing the ball. And East Noble can move the ball quickly with his passing ability. McCormick to throw, a little out route, a little thrown high, but it was caught.
A pickup of 8.
8.
2nd and 2.
Clock stopped with the out of bounds. Another out route. Oh, dropped there by number 3, Colton Wright. Or take that back. Was that number 5? I think that was number 5.
It was
Hayden
5,
Jones.
yes.
But 3rd and 2. They're just rolling right now. The last 2 plays, they just rolled McCormick to the wide side of the field and just threw a receiver on an out route.
Now he
McCormick keep it. First down. He picks up about 6 yards. So call it 7, all the way out to the 34. First down marker moves. Oh, no, we got a flag. I didn't see the flag at first. Looks like it's going to back East Noble up. We'll see what the call is. Must be holding and moving at 10 yards. I never did see
I didn't see a flag or a signal.
I saw the flag, but
just
I didn't
a step
see
off.
The signal from the official. It had to be holding with 10 yards. So it brings up 3rd and 12. All the way back at the 18-yard line. They got to get out past the 30. McCormick looking to throw. Across the middle. Stepped in front by Jason Gauze. And oh my goodness, he was 2 inches from having another 6. Wow, great play on the ball there. He read that coming. Stepped right in front of it. Jason is known for his ball hawking abilities as a defensive back. I think he led the team in interceptions last year.
4th and 12. McCormick gets that punt away.
Grahovic scoops it up at midfield, turns it back in for a gain. Back to the 37-yard line.
So the Lions are set up.
So I think with 6:50 to go, if they could put another touchdown on the board, I think that would pretty much seal up this ball game.
Another score, period. We always anticipate the field goal attempt with Leo's weapon,
We've
Ben.
always liked watching Ben Van Gunten kick the ball. And, man, has he gotten better over the last 4 years we've been able to watch him, hasn't we? Remember him as a scrawny little freshman. Think, oh, this kid's got a pretty good leg, kicking it from 35 yards or so, and now he's booting it from over 50. I'd like to see him. He got one 52-yarder earlier in the season. A healthy dose of Wortman is what I'm guessing right here. That one looked like Wortman just got a little bit ahead of his blocker on the counter play, and therefore he ran into the defense at the line of scrimmage instead of waiting for the whole lineman. Might have been a little slow getting over there. Ooh, pardon me.
6.5 minutes and counting.
That's what Coach Sauter likes more than anything. That phrase you said, and counting. Hand off to Wortman again. Pounds his way up the middle. Nice job. Inside the 35 to the 34. And East Noble uses one of their timeouts with 6 minutes to go.
Well, with the timeout, Paul, I'll read an ad if you want me to. Haven't had a chance to tonight. Marco's Pizza in Leo. Authentic Italian pizza you can taste.
Cheesy bread.
Dine in or carry out. Place your order now at marcos.com. Grable Insurance wants to provide you the protection from the unfortunate things that can and often do happen. Visit Ray Gage or Arnie Myers at their office on Pony Express Run in Leo to get the best coverage you can afford.
Don't forget about thanking Indiana Physical Therapy and Subway. Eat fresh.
3rd and 7.
I do have some unfortunate news to pass along to our listeners and our watchers. We got informed due to the rights for broadcasting for sectional and postseason games that the Voice Network will unfortunately not be able to provide sectional coverage of Leo Lions football or postseason coverage, period.
And that comes from the IHSAA.
Oh, going deep. He's got a man at the 10.
That's Grahovic.
And they give him the catch all the way down to the 6-yard line. That is a tremendous play. Press coverage. They just ran him on a go route, and he beat the coverage and made a nice catch down to the 6-yard line. Great job there by Restivo hooking up with Grahovic. So it's a 1st and goal at the 6, and I'm going to say Wortman, if needed for 3 plays.
5 minutes, 35 seconds and counting.
Wortman up the middle, and it's just going to be one Wortman. And he pounds it into the end zone for a touchdown. And I think that's going to pretty much do it for the results of this game in terms of who is the victor, as the Lions are going up 3 scores and playing really, really good football tonight. Got a little bit, I would say both teams got a little off target, if you will, in the third quarter. Just couldn't get anything going either way.
Well, we got a whistle and a flag.
Offsides on the defense. And that was called before the kick, I'm guessing, so they're going to have to re-kick. Doesn't look like they want the penalty. The ball's finally coming back. All this, you get the penalty all figured out, and the ball still isn't back yet. And it's good with no flags. So that makes it 35-14 with 5.5 to go in the game. We'll be right back.
Explore the University of St. Francis. Known for our quality academic options and dedicated professors who practice in their fields, you will discover the perfect program to fit your interests and goals. Hands-on experience with internships, clinicals, and co-ops makes a USF education a great value and investment into your future. Apply now at sf.edu. We are seeking applicants for $15 million in scholarships this year. This is your moment. Believe.
It took Subway restaurants to do flatbread sandwich great, fresh roasted until it's...
We're sorry to cut off our Subway sponsor there, but we got football action. Ben Von Gutten's about to kick the ball into the end zone. What do you think, Coach?
I'll get my camera adjusted.
I think it's
a done deal.
I scanned watching the football come over, and then I looked down at number 5 from East Noble, Hayden Jones, and he's just walking towards the sideline. He knows the ball is kicked over his head, and he's not going to go get it. So, great kick. You know, it's kind of nice to know that on special teams, once again, that you have a kicker that can kick the ball in the end zone every time, and the other team's just going to start at the 20.
A weapon.
You know, because we also say in the return game that we have 2 explosive returners in Grahovic and Trenton Bonner. You put them deep in there and you kick the deep and don't kick it to the end zone.
McCormick and his Knights are down by 21.
McCormick makes a connection there. Tackle by Ty Castellan. Oh, sorry, number 2, Jason Gauze. On, I think that was number 2, Chevy Wright.
As we near the 5-minute mark.
First
Knights
down,
with the first
14-yard game. Oh, nice hit there by Jason Gauze to jar the ball loose on number 27, Caden Harshberger. Well-timed hit there by Jason Gauze. Looks like they're kind of in their 2-minute offense already, Coach. Screen pass. And the Lions hold them short of the first down. Out to the 42. It's going to bring up 3rd and 2. I think the receiver there was number 82, Griffin Daffhorn Keebler. McCormick back. Number 5, Hayden Jones, out of bounds at the 50. Actually inside the 50 at the 49, 1st and 10 for the East Noble Knights. East Noble driving. Screen pass again, I'm guessing. Yep. G.T. Baker on the tackle, but it's another gain of 10 for East Noble. The Lions are kind of just sitting back.
As the clock gets inside 4 minutes and 20 seconds. At this rate, the Knights have a math problem they can't solve.
Oh, almost picked off there by Peyton Wall.
They're down 21, and they're patiently moving down the field.
3rd and 1.
And we're at the 4-minute mark nearly.
McCormick and the keeper ensuring that they get the first down. And a flag coming in. Well, in near the tackle could be a face mask or face mask on the Lions. The inadvertent face mask kind, because it's only a 5-yard penalty and not a 15-yarder. But East Noble has the ball at the 31, 1st and 10. 4 minutes left to go here in the game at East Noble High School.
The clock has resumed counting. We're under 4.
Cormac looking to throw. He's pressured. Nice job there. I think that was Ty Castellon, number 20, that made the hit. Didn't let McCormick. McCormick tried to put a move on him, and Ty didn't let him get it and made the tackle. Clock's still running. 3.5 minutes to go. Out route. Oh, almost picked off again.
Nice stretch.
Cameron Livingston would have had his second turnover.
Leo defender.
Cameron Livingston having not too shabby of a night out there, corner. I think that might have been his first start at corner. He's played some, plenty at wide receiver, but he's getting a shot at cornerback tonight.
And he had the big turnover and touchdown return in the second quarter.
McCormick to throw. Wide open in the middle of the field. You know, that's that prevent defense there. That's number 27, Caden Harshberger, with the reception. And he gets past the first down, all the way inside the red zone to the, I can't see where the ball's at. It looks like the 19.
The 19. But the Knights have used precious time just to get to the 19.
3 minutes left on the clock. Quick out pass. Good tackle, inbounds by Cameron Livingston again. Gavin Heber checking into the lineup. Quick out pass to Hayden Jones. He broke a tackle. He's going to get into the end zone for a 14-yard touchdown reception from McCormick with 2:43 left on the clock. So a good job there. But the one thing about it is that the Lions made them
used
about
over 3 minutes.
3.5 minutes.
Yeah, over 3.
So kick is up and good. And that makes it a 14-point ball game. That still gets me, Coach, every time. Going to have another little cloud. I wonder if the line offense can follow it down the field again. So, but the bigger question is down 2 scores with 2:43 left to go. There's only one thing East Noble can do here. They got an onside kick. So I'm sure the hands team will be out for the Lions. A lot of receivers and running backs up in the front row trying to handle that ball. Maybe one guy back deep, just in case they try to pooch it over the head.
And I'm not sure what the timeout situation is, but
I think East Noble has 2. I should have been marking these.
The Lions can.
I don't think the Lions have used any.
The Lions can effectively run out the clock with a couple first downs, but like you said, they've got to have the hands team vigilant and ready.
Oh,
very
he missed it.
Poor execution.
That actually, they haven't thrown a flag yet, but they should be throwing a flag.
Your kickoff team is offsides if he kicked it behind him.
Well, that's an illegal touch. The ball didn't go 10 yards before they touched the ball. And I don't know if I bet these officials are talking about the kid kicked it backwards. What do we do when he kicks it backwards?
That's never happened before.
That's never happened. Well, I know what's going to happen is that's going to be the Lions are just going to take over the ball right there at the 38-yard line, even though there was no flag. And I'm going to say Wortman up the middle. I think that's the second timeout used by East Noble. We'll put that up here. Timeout East Noble. The first one I just clicked it a minute ago and the graphic popped up there. Sorry, folks, that wasn't an actual timeout a minute ago. I was just correcting the scoreboard. I think they have one left.
2 minutes and 37 seconds remain on the clock.
This would be an interesting call. Say they get 5 yards on this play, and it's 4th down. Do you give BVG a shot at it, or do you punt it deep? I'm going to say they punt it deep just because there's too much risk of something going wrong on a bad snap.
A block and a return makes it a 7-point game.
Right. Put your defense on the field in good position. I might even, if I'm Coach Sauter, I might even say this is just 2-down territory. Well, if we turn it over on downs, we turn it over on downs.
Use all 4.
Yep.
Keep the ball on the ground.
2nd and 11. I was thinking 3rd down already.
Force the Knights to use their last time out here.
Haven't seen a jet sweep in a while. Trying to get Bonner to the outside. And he does down the sideline. Gets the first down all the way down to the 26-yard line. A gain of about 14 yards for Trenton Bonner. We haven't seen that in the entire second half. You know, Trenton Bonner is such an explosive weapon, and they haven't got him the ball much in the second half at all. But in the third quarter, the Lions weren't able to do much of anything with anybody, and then in the fourth quarter, it was kind of Alex Wortman.
And here they are on the 26.
A couple big pass plays.
That's
Wortman
a
makes a cut. Rumbling up the middle. A gain of 9, maybe 10. We'll see if they gave him the first down. I think they're going to call it just short. 2nd and 1. Okay. Lions are going to run the clock as much as they can. There's 2 minutes to go. Bonner in the backfield. Moves over to the slot formation. Just Restivo up the middle getting the first down. First down at the 15. I think that's going to pretty much end the ball game. All right. I would almost bet that they're going to take a knee now.
As the clock runs, 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining.
Restivo will wait probably till the 5-second mark, I would think. They are in victory formation. That's a big win for the Lions. And strangely enough, Coach, the Lions are 3-0 on the road and 0-2 at home.
That is strange.
So, but also the top 2 rated opponents they played, New Haven's undefeated, Angola's undefeated, East Noble was undefeated until this evening. So now I'm going to say this right now is that the Lions, after tonight, become big East Noble fans, as eventually at the end of the season they're going to want East Noble to knock off New Haven to get a share of that NEA title, as long as the Lions can take care of business the rest of the way.
The clock continues to run.
And that's going to do it.
It is.
A final score is going to be 35-21 as the clock runs out and the teams head to midfield to shake hands. We've got under 20 seconds on the clock. We're going to go ahead and put up a final on here because they're not going to run another play. We'll be right back on the Voice Network to talk a little post-game show here at East Noble High School as the Lions win 35-21. Stay tuned for your Fort Wayne YMCA of Greater Fort Wayne post-game show. We'll be right back.
Flavor reaches the towering peaks of Mount Delicious. You may have had other flatbread, but once you sink your teeth into this appetite-busting mountain of flavor, you'll know this is the real deal. Get any of your Subway favorites on our full-flavor flatbreads and let your taste buds sink into the delicious depth of goodness. Subway of Bluffton, eat fresh with 2 locations to serve you in North Main and inside Walmart.
T.W. Fable, a modern American restaurant, is located inside the clubhouse at Timber Ridge Golf Course at 2330 East, 250 North in Bluffton. You can enjoy a fine dining experience Tuesday through Thursday 5 to 9, Friday and Saturday 5 to 10. Kitchen closes 1/2 hour prior to lounge. If you are looking for a great spot to have lunch, visit 250 Grill to enjoy some sandwiches, wraps, salads, and appetizers. T.W. Fable Restaurant, 2330 East, 250 North at Timber Ridge Golf Course. Reservations recommended by calling 260-353-1360. This is your moment. Explore the University of St. Francis. Known for our quality academic options and dedicated professors who practice in their fields, you will discover the perfect program to fit your interests and goals. Hands-on experience with internships, clinicals, and co-ops makes a USF education a great value and investment into your future. Apply now at sf.edu. We are seeking applicants for $15 million in scholarships this year. This is your moment. Believe. Are you taking the first step towards a healthier you, or are you just tired of the same workout? From beginners to fitness veterans, the Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is the place for you. We offer a full range of workout equipment, personal trainers, certified instructors, a full line of classes, an indoor pool, and so much more. Have peace of mind when you work out with childcare available. The Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is so much more. Join today. Visit fwymca.org.
All right, we're back here at East Noble Field. We got our statistic for you.
We've also got a final score where the Lions have taken out the East Noble Knights 35-21.
Just a couple of quick stats. Leo total offense 377 yards, East Noble 302. Passing 177 for Leo, East Noble 186. Rushing 200 yards for Leo and 116 for East Noble. Receiving, well, we go from there. Some individual stats. A.J. Restivo was 8 of 14 for 177 yards. That's a good passing night. He also had 7 carries for 31 yards. Alex Wortman, 32 carries for 138 yards and 2 touchdowns. What a night for him. Colton Grahovic, 5 receptions for 128. Jason Gauze had 2 for 41 and a big one that kind of sealed the deal on that last drive For East Noble, McCormick was 23 of 38 for 186. A lot of those late. He was their leading rusher with 58 yards on 16 carries. Hayden Jones, the leading receiver, 9 receptions for 76 yards. Coach, I think we were kind of discussing off the air before we got the stats from trusty stat man Brian Kaler. Thank you very much for the stats. And Lee House. There we go. I should know. I have Ellie in class. But anyway, side note, sorry. After we get the stats, Coach and I were talking about, we got to give the player of the game. The Greater Fort Wayne YMCA player of the game is going to go to Alex Wertman, 32 carries, 138 yards, 2 touchdowns, a 4.3 average. Man, what a workhorse tonight, Coach.
We have 2 announcers for the Voice Network tonight, and both of us endorsing Alex Wertman for the Player of the Night award. So congratulations to Alex. He had some small gains, as we kept saying, but then he would break some big ones. He would drag tacklers along with him. 32 carries. That is a night's work. That really is. And, you know, in a game where
he's going to need some ice on the way home.
In a game where the Lions found themselves down 7-0 early, you know, I wanted to give the Valuable Player Award to the defense, but that's a cop-out. Alex Wertman, congratulations.
Congratulations. Thank you. We wish good luck to East Noble the rest of the season, as we hope definitely they beat the New Haven Bulldogs.
Paul said we
are
East Noble Knight fans because we'd like to see the standings in the conference
read 6-1 at the end of the season. But the Lions got to take care of business at home. Homecoming next week. Hey, Leo people, get to homecoming. Be a big night.
We'll take on
Belmont. It'll be a good game there. Come on out, show your support for the Lions. If you cannot make it, or if you're out of town, anybody else, feel free to listen. I believe myself and Steve Roberts will be on the call. Mr. Kevin Yale will be on the PA, so if you're at the game, you'll hear him. And we thank you for listening. For Allen County Voice, the Voice Network, I'm Paul Newberg alongside Kevin Yale. Wow, Kevin Yale. We thank you for watching tonight's broadcast, and thank you for supporting Leo Athletics and at Northeast Indiana High School.
We hope you enjoyed this high school sports broadcast on the Voice Sports Network. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
The preceding production is property of Voice Enterprises, and all rights are reserved worldwide. Thank you for listening to this production of Voice Enterprises, taking media in a new direction.